What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Night Way. If you haven't already, you should go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm making this video because a lot of people have been asking me ways that they can lose weight or stay lean. So I'm gonna show you two strategies that you can use to get you there. So the two strategies I want to talk about are both intermittent fasting and being at a caloric deficit. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know what intermittent fasting is. It's a pretty popular way to stay lean and to lose weight. But basically what it is that you would push your first meal until later in the day. You basically have like an eating window, like an 8-hour eating window, and then a 16-hour window where you don't eat at all. You basically fast. That's why it's called intermittent fasting. The easiest way that I can explain it and the way that I do it myself is basically when I wake up, I just push my first meal till about 6 to 8 hours, like after I wake up, to optimize that fat burning time. So now what that does is it optimizes fat burning, increases metabolism. Essentially, your body needs calories to operate and provide energy for yourself. So if you're not putting it into your body's just taking it from itself, burning off that fat that you have stored on. Now, it can be a little challenging at first, but you by no means need to start with fasting 6 to 8 hours. You can start at just 3 to 4 hours if you want, if that's easier for you while you're starting out, if you decide to intermittent fast. But for maximum results, I definitely recommend fasting about 6 to 8 hours, pushing your first meal until about 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The longer you do it, the easier to get. Basically, it just becomes a routine at that point, to the point where you don't even realize that you're fasting anymore. It'll be like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you'll be like, oh, I haven't eaten yet. You'll be like, wow. And it literally becomes that easy. I promise. I've been doing it like almost every day since I first started working out. Now, I've been seeing some people who be saying that intermittent fasting don't work. It's just a myth or just like a market tactic, but like that's just not true. That is all cap. You heard it, all cap. I mean, I know a bunch of people who've been intermittent fasting who have had crazy results, including myself. So I know it works. It works. A great example and proof that intermittent fasting does work outside of myself. I have a friend named Eric. Shout out to you, Eric Spanby. He made a crazy transformation off of intermittent fasting and eating at a caloric deficit. I mean, insane. Like, this man's lost 100 pounds type of result. I mean, look at this. Crazy, right? I mean, his transformation was ridiculous. You see the jawline, them come in, he lost all the chub, and now he's lean. He got muscle on the shoulders and the chest, and he's looking good now. He's feeling better than ever. For a caloric deficit is basically eating less than the calories that you need to maintain your current weight and stay at a consistent weight. There's something called maintenance calories. It's just the amount of calories that one needs to, like I said, stay a constant. A great way to put it into perspective is say your body needs about 2,800 calories to maintain the weight that you're at right now. What you would do is you would eat maybe about 200 to 300, like underneath that, put yourself at a slight deficit, and that would like start the weight loss process and the fat burning process. Now, whether you intermittent fast or not, eating at a caloric deficit will make you lose weight. There is literally no ifs, ands, or like buts about it. If you eat less, you're gonna go down in weight. I mean, it's literally that simple. Like, regardless of if you intermittent fast or not, you eat less than the amount of calories that you need to maintain the weight, your weight will go down. Now, those two paired together, though, that's how you get optimal results. Fasting in the morning, pushing your first meal until the afternoon, optimizing that fat burning, and then eating at a caloric deficit, making sure you actually lose the weight and it comes off and stays off. I mean, that's it, honestly. Like, caloric deficit and intermittent fasting, those are the two ways that you stay lean, and the easiest ways to like lose weight. Like, I think that pairing is like unmatched. You throw a little exercise in there, cardio if you want, or bodybuilding if you do that, and like you're getting lean, you're looking Of course, some people have some complications like with doing that. Some people ask, well, what happens if I hit a plateau and I'm no longer losing weight from intermittent fasting and eating at a caloric deficit? Well, then I just recommend that you drop your calories just a little bit more. So instead of dropping them maybe 200-300, you start dropping them maybe like 400 or 500. And you should continue to go down or increase your fasting window, so you push your meal a little later. If you're doing 3 to 4 hours, try for the 6 to 8 hours, and I mean, you should see progression. You should see results. If there was anything that I couldn't answer for you in this video, feel free to send me a message. Send me a message on YouTube. I also have Facebook and Instagram at Nye.Fitness98. You could go ahead and follow me, send me a message, and I'd be happy to help any of you with any of your fitness questions. Well, that wraps up this video. Again, if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I will definitely be posting more. I promise I'll be posting more. Now, I know I lacked for a little bit, but I'm out of school. I have a bunch of time now, so I'll be making more content, posting more videos on how to get you guys in the best shape possible. Thank you so much for watching.